Noisy Pixel.
Remakes aren't anything new in this generation of gaming. We see them all the time, and it seems the visual novel genre is also dabbling into the trend. Publisher Spike Chunsoft is once again delivering an adventure of the science adventure series to the West, but although you might have played this game years ago when it first released, I can tell you you've never played it like this. I'm Jacob Kavanaugh, and this is Noisy Pixel's review for Steins Elite.
きっとこの暑さのせいだよ。トゥットゥルー。
Steins marks the second entry in the series of visual novels that I personally have grown to love over the years, the Science Adventure series. The game stars Okabe Rintaro, a college student who runs a laboratory with his friends Daru and Mayuri. The trio work together on inventions that never really seem to get anywhere, but still, Okabe carries his mad scientist persona proudly. After making his way to what is allegedly a scientific conference, Okabe stumbles upon a murder scene. However, after his general reaction, the world around him seems to change and distort, and Okabe finds himself back at a new conference, and the murder victim is very much alive and well. Sure, he gets a little freaked out about everything, but after coming to his senses, he, his friends, and the once dead but now very much alive murder victim set out to discover how time is being manipulated, and it just so happens to involve texting a microwave. Alrighty. Fans of the game know this story well, but with Steins Elite, the developers seem to have wanted to find a way to immerse the player further by using animation instead of static illustrations. There is no original art to be found in this version of the game. Instead, footage from the anime plays out during every scene as if you're playing that. The general story of Elite is pretty hands-off and doesn't require too much interaction by the players. Outside of the game's phone trigger system, lets you control Okabe's texts with his friends, but this feature is sort of up in the air given that Okabe's responses are nothing really close to the options you're given. Steins Elite differs from the original game, and that some scenes were cut out and some new endings were adapted in. I was okay with the removed scenes because I felt that they added nothing to the real pacing of the story, but the additional endings could have done with something, given that half of them contribute nothing to the overall experience, and just feel like general padding on the game's over 20-hour runtime. But getting to hang out with Okabe and his friends again in Steins Elite was an amazing experience. The animation during the game feels smooth and definitely made me a firm believer of the new format, especially to anyone new to visual novels. In the end, I think Steins Elite is the best way to experience the story, even for those who have not played it before. Noisy Pixel is giving Steins Elite an 8.5 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe and ring the little bell to stay up to date on all of our future content. Also, please, Spike, can you localize robotics notes? Please?
しかもメタルウーパー。
それはレアなのか？
すごく